Something unexpected is happening out here. The trail's quieter than I thought it would be. Fewer hikers, more space. Learning to enjoy the quiet and keep moving. I'm heading north on the Appalachian Trail, now about 250 miles in. This stretch takes me from Connecticut into Massachusetts with a planned rest day that turns into something else.
It is a perfect day for hiking. Temperatures in the mid-50s. It's sunny as I stumble over the rocks, but shaded by the forest.
Years ago, hiking with my daughter, she asked me, "What's your intention?" I didn't have an answer then. Now, some days, I set one. Today it's simple, to feel the trail. Cold water, rough bark, wind, and the feel of my trekking poles. I'm still slack packing. Lighter load, which helps. The knee still has a dull ache, but manageable. I planned a 0 day. Instead, it becomes a Nero. 10 miles, keep moving. Slack packing has its trade-offs. You leave the trail each day, continuity with it. In past hikes, there were more people. Connections form naturally. Now with fewer hikers, those interactions feel more valuable. What I gain, support, recovery, and time with my wife at the end of the day. Massachusetts. My body says it feels earned.
Past the 1,500 mile mark, New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut in the rearview mirror. Here we go, Massachusetts.
What surprises me most is how quiet it is. Fewer hikers, more space. You start noticing smaller things.
Wow, what a nice area. Look at the bunks in there.
And then this. Completely at home out here.
Okay, to the left. Have a good day.
In the mornings, I focus on nature. But later in the day, I might put on my headphones and listen to things like podcasts like this one with the U.S. Poet Laureate, books on tape, this one with Churchill, or a fascinating novelized version about an Appalachian Trail hiker who got lost on trail. And of course, music. I love starting out with Eddie Vedder's Into the Wild, and listening to musicals just makes me joyous.
Bone conduction headphones are popular with hikers because you can still hear your surroundings, approaching hikers, wildlife. But if you play them too loudly, the sound can damage the hair cells in the inner ear that control hearing. So I keep the volume low enough so that I can still hear the forest. I'm Dr. Shaman, and that's your Trail Medicine Minute.
And at the end of the day, the cookie lady. Homemade cookies, hibiscus tea, a place to sit and talk with other hikers like Sea Monkey, who hiked the AT years ago and is back for another week. Simple generosity and much appreciated. This stretch wasn't loud, but it didn't need to be. Less noise, more space.
I'm Dr. Shaman in the woods of Massachusetts, heading north on the Appalachian Trail. Thanks for joining the journey.